Welcome here to Giants Talk, your home of the New York Giants franchise, and today we're here in week number 3, taking on the Washington Redskins at home in MetLife Stadium. Now the Giants did get the ball to start off the game. Here's the first play. Vereen there on the left-hand side, getting all the way to the 25-yard line, 1-yard gain there. 2nd and 9 now. Eli Manning steps back, looks, fires to Shepard on the left-hand side, and Shepard breaks this one wide open, gets all the way to the 41. Big 1st and 10, New York. Next play, 1st and 10, Eli steps back, looks, fires, and gets Beckham there, but he was not able to hold on to that one, as that would fall incomplete. Next play, 2nd and 10, Eli to Beckham on the left-hand side. Nice little route there for a 1st and 10. Next play, Eli, PA pass, looking down the field, and he fumbles the football. Kerrigan will pick this one up. Actually, it looked like a pick on that play, as it will be a touchdown. Redskins just like that. Next play now. Hand off to Vereen. Next drive. Gets all the way to the 44-yard line for a 1st and 10 Giants. Now on the 1st and 10, Eli will step back. Looks, finds Cruz there. Probably wasn't the intended receiver there, if I can spit my words out here today. Next play, 2nd and 3. Harris there in the middle of the field to the 47-yard line. 3rd and 1 now. Hand off to Vereen, and Vereen will just muscle his way for a 1st down on the 44. Next play, 1st and 10. Hand off to Vereen up the middle, and Vereen will get 2 more yards there to the 42 for a 2nd and 8. Now moving into the second quarter, 2nd and 8. Eli again fumbles the football, and again Kerrigan will pick this one up, and he will go all the way. 2 back-to-back drives with 2 back-to-back fumbles and 2 back-to-back fumble recoveries for touchdowns for Kerrigan in here in today's game. As it will now be 14-0 Washington. Manziel is now in the game. 1st and 10, Manziel would step back, finds Shepard there over in the middle of the field, gets all the way to the 42. As there would be an injury on the play, that would be a Redskin down. Next play, 1st and 10, hand off to Vereen. He gets all the way to the 37-yard line for a 2nd and 5 Giants. Next play, Manziel steps back. He looks, fires, and that one's going to fall incomplete after the pressure gets to him. 3rd and 5 now, Manziel steps back and finds Shepard there on the left-hand side. He would not be able to get the 1st down, but they're going to go for it on 4th and inches. Manziel QB sneak up the middle for a 1st and 10 Giants. Next play, Manziel steps back and gets hit there on the tackle on the play, as it will be incomplete for a 2nd and 10. Next play, Manziel steps back, flicks it up to Beckham, and touchdown Giants on the left-hand side. Odell Beckham Jr. gets the catch, and we will cut into this lead 14-7. Now ensuing drive, 14-7. Washington has the ball. Cousins has all the time in the world. Throws it deep, trying to get to Jackson, as Collins would pick the ball off. And just like that, New York's going to take the ball and hopefully have a good drive. Next, actually ensuing drive after the Giants went 4 and out. 1st and 10 here. Davis on middle of the field will muscle his way all the way to the 22 for a big 1st and 10 Washington. Next play, Cousins middle of the field. Jackson juking everybody out of their shoes as he would run into the end zone. Touchdown Washington, and just like that, they regain their 2 touchdown lead to make it 21-7 Washington. Now moving into the 3rd quarter, Manning is back into the game. Odell Beckham Jr. there on the catch on the left-hand side. Next play, hand off to Vereen. Vereen would get all the way to the 30-yard line for a 2nd and 7. Next play, 2nd and 7. Eli to Beckham there in the middle of the field. 1st down Giants on the 19. Next play, PA pass. Nope, just runs it here. Vereen will get all the way to the 12-yard line. Now moving into the 4th quarter, 2nd and 2. Manning to Donnell, and he would leave that ball incomplete, as it would be a 3rd and 2. Next play, 3rd and 2. Manning sets back, finds Harris there in the middle of the field, and he will get all the way to the 4-yard line. Next play, Vereen there, pitch to the right-hand side. He will run it in the end zone, and now it's a 21-14 Washington lead. Moving later into the 4th quarter, Washington has the ball. Cousins sets back, and this is fumbled. This is fumbled on the play. Robinson would pick it up. I don't even know if that was a catch on the play. Jackson fumbles it, and now New York Giants have a chance, have a life in this game, Donnell there on the right-hand side on the 22. 2nd and 6 now. Manning sets back, looking, finds Shepard there in the middle of the field. He will run it all the way to the 41-yard line. Big 1st and 10 for the New York Giants. That's exactly what they needed. Now on the 1st and 10, Manning sets back, looks, fires in for Donnell there in the middle of the field, but was incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Manning sets back, looks, fires for Cruz, and he will be able to come down with that one, as actually Cruz would get injured on that play. He would not return to the game. Now on the 1st and 10, Beckham to the left-hand side will get decent gain there, as it will be on the 18. Next play, 2nd and 3. Manning rolls to his right, looking, and finds White there on the right-hand side. He'll get to the 5-yard line. Now on the 1st and goal, pitch to the right-hand side. Vereen will get the blocks that he needed, and he will run into the end zone as we will tie this ball game here late in the 4th quarter, and that would do it, as we would have to move into overtime. Now, Washington, later in overtime, has the ball, and Vereen there on the catch gets all the way to the 38. Next play, 22 seconds left to Ross there on the right-hand side, and Ross will get all the way to the 33. Washington calls a timeout, and that's going to do it in this one. Washington's going to beat the New York Giants 24-21 in overtime. Tough break for the New York Giants. And man, we had trouble at the quarterback's position again. Eli Manning he has to keep hold of that football because he keeps fumbling it. That's why we see Manziel in today's game. Manziel had one great drive, but then later in the 2nd quarter, didn't have a good drive that we needed him to. So hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more Giants franchise here on Giants Talk, and I hope to see you guys next time.
You better get your girl on board. You better check yourself on